My video guide will provide you with instructions that will help you to remove the new ransomware called Moonshadow. This is the ransomware that is able to considerably damage the files which the customers store on their hard drives. Before the ransomware attack, of course, you can open any file types without any complications. But the point is that because of certain existing vulnerabilities in the security of the specific computer, this particular ransomware may be easily injected into the computer. And then very soon customers realize that they cannot use their data anymore because this particular ransomware has considerably damaged and encrypted the files, and people cannot open their files anymore. The ransomware encrypts the files and then demands from the victims to pay a special ransom for the file restoration. It is called Moonshadow because it adds the Moonshadow extension in addition to the main file extension, and some other additional data is also added after the main file extension. So this is what happens. People open this specific file and they get a message saying that Windows cannot open this type of file with the Moonshadow extension. The ransomware also tells the victims that they need to pay the special ransom for the file restoration. But paying the ransom is not a good solution because this doesn't guarantee that the files would be restored. And this is the ransom note that is also presented by this ransomware. The ransom note is called Decryption Guide. The developers of the ransomware tells the victims to pay the ransom and to contact the developers using certain email addresses. But paying the ransom is not a good solution, of course. You can simply waste your money for nothing if you pay the ransom without getting your files restored. We strongly advise that you remove this ransomware immediately with the help of Combo Cleaner antivirus. To download it, you might need to use Internet Explorer browser because other browsers and their desktop shortcuts could be actually encrypted by this particular ransomware. So we recommend you to use Combo Cleaner, combocleaner.com. Go to this official page. Once again, Combo cleaner.com. Download Combo Cleaner antivirus in order to scan your computer and remove this particular ransomware from your system and other threats. After the program gets downloaded and installed, start the application and begin researching your system. Click on Start Scan button. Most likely the program will first of all update its anti-malware database, and this is of course essential for proper detection and removal of any ransomware. So you need to wait several minutes until the scanning is fully completed in order to see the whole summary of all the threats which were revealed during the scan. While the scanning is taking place, I want to emphasize your attention on the feature of Combo Cleaner called Anti-Ransomware. This feature allows you to add several folders on the system that will always be protected against ransomware attacks. But this feature is the part of the premium license, of course. Now, as I said, you can add certain folders on your computer, and the contents in these folders will always be under the protection against ransomware, malware, adware, or other attacks. The scanning duration might take several minutes depending on how infected your computer is, and also depending on some other factors. For instance, depending on how many hard drives are being scanned, and also depending on the performance of your computer in general. This particular ransomware, as I said, attacks Windows computers only. It doesn't attack Mac computers, even though Combo Cleaner is also available for Mac devices. So at the end of the scanning, you will see the summary of the threats. You'll be able to know their locations, and we strongly advise that you upgrade to Premium to delete all of them automatically. This is the best way to keep your data always protected in the future.